I am Dr. Sujata Nair from Anatta University. I am here today at Anatta Speaks with Dr. Divya Ganesh Nallur, a specialist in addiction therapy. Dr. Nallur studied and lived and practiced in the field of addiction at Cardiff in UK for 14 years and for the remaining 5 years as a consultant psychiatrist in the field of addiction therapeutics itself. 5 years back, she returned to her native land in order to provide a better environment for her own child to grow up in, little realizing that addiction is as prevalent here as abroad. As a consequence, she, along with a group of friends, set up Peoples Tree Maarga, which is a treatment facility which specializes also in addiction treatment, wherein they only accept clients who come in of their own free will and voluntarily into the treatment of addiction. In Peoples Tree Maarga, they use very innovative techniques and therapies to treat mental health as well as addiction, wherein the UK model of treatment of addiction and mental health has been replicated over here. Hence, it is a more accepting and compassionate environment for a client. Dr. Nallur has spent most of her life in this field and she is very passionate about treatment, especially in addiction therapies. On to Dr. Divya.
So as a very young junior doctor, I was forced into 6 months of addictions as a part of the training. So I went into a addictions ward in Cardiff, quite reluctantly really. And it was like finding true love. So quite unexpectedly, I fell in love with the subject, mainly because I always had a negative image of a person who is addicted to substances, always thinking it's their fault. But I realized as I did the 6 months posting that you see such a dramatic difference once the substance goes away from their system. And these are just normal people, they are well educated, they are well settled in families, and things go wrong in life quite out of their own control, and they have gone into this mess. And this kind of addiction can happen to anyone. It could have happened to me, it could have happened to anyone else if we had been in the same circumstances as them at that time. So that's what inspired me, that I can actually make a difference to these people, I can get them back to their feet, and they can actually achieve their full potential if only we can get them off these illicit substances.